Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and I have to say, last episode we saw in Grandpa's shop that there's a lot of interesting cards to be gained. Interesting packs, I should say. So we're going to need to grind like crazy. We're going to need to get as much money as possible. I saw Taya back there. Taya's definitely on the list of people we should be fighting. But let's go ahead and just start fighting people until we get enough money. So we're going to fight every single person in town. We need to make $2,000. For us, that's like 10 duels. It might even take multiple episodes to pull this off. But let's see what we can do. We need 2K, because we already had 3K saved up, thankfully. Sea Serpent Warrior Man is good. Yeah, it's a good card. Giant Trunade Crab Turtle, all this stuff is good for later. We don't need to worry about it now, though. We're going to end our turn, and we're going to see what they do. They are going to set, pass. That is a classic move. I'm going to show them my motherfucking Star Boy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get them out there. Most likely, the monster is just a basic normal monster, but it most likely has more defense than 1,050 attack. So let's... Oh, god damn you. It's not like I had a way to stop that, but damn, that does suck. Proceed to main phase 2. I have one too many cards in my hand. Let me set Giant Trunade. Alright, we're going to end our turn there, and we're going to see what our opponent has to say about that. Ooh, he's got Deflee. With the power of Deflee, we're going to be in some trouble. Alright, let's see what kind of top decks we can get. Cure Mermaid's not terrible, but obviously Sea Serpent is the one we have to use. So we're going to use our Sea Serpent Warrior. And we could Magic Jammer. Or Mage Power, I mean. You know what? Let's Fisher first, baiting out a Magic Jammer. There we go. And then we're just going to Mage Power, because I don't think I'm tributing my ultimate Sea Serpent Warrior Man. This guy's pretty darn strong. And with the Starboy, he'll only get better. Plus, we just got rid of Penguin Soldiers, so I feel a little safer using my stuff. Let's attack this. Let's attack that. Then we're going to go ahead and end our turn. We have ourselves a set. That's fine. Let's see what else we can pick up. A 7-colored fish is pretty good. Not going to lie. Let's use 7-colored fish, and let's see if that face down is going to be another annoying flip effect, which would screw us, mind you. If they flip effect us, it would 100% screw us. But if they don't have a flip effect, we got them. Haha! Gruesome Goo! You have as many water monsters as I do. Alright, attack 2800 goes through. That is beautiful. Next turn, I can go for my Starboy, and if I believe he has no defense, I can go for game. Oh, nope, there's a trap card all of a sudden. Okay. Well, I'll admit, at this point, I feel like a trap card would actually do something to me. Oh, okay, well, I lost 500 attack. That's about it. The man drew double Magic Jammer, which I did not expect. We're going to summon our Starboy, and with our Starboy, we do have game if I attack with Starboy first. So let's see if I am lucky and that they have another weak defender. Barely. Holy crap. We were 50 points over that. That was so lucky. And now we're going to destroy all of your monsters. All of your life points are now ours. Alright, victory. I want that new pack, Grandpa. I saw it in your shop. You can't stop me. Alright, in order to get it, we made 300 bucks. That's... it's not even close. Alright, don't worry about it. We got to keep fighting. Let's go back to Taya. Taya will give us good money. Taya's a good person who gives out good cash, so... Taya, duel me. Let's duel. Yes. I would like to make like 400 bucks, Taya, and you're the person to do it. If we want to get that new pack today, we're going to have to do this. Ooh, did I draw my ritual? Did I get both? Let's find out. I did! Ooh. I do like to use my ritual monster, and she struggles to beat a card like Senju anyway. So this is a really good position to be in. Any cards that will allow her to heal, I'll allow to happen, but anything that tries to destroy my monsters, I will stop. Okay, there's a trap card. Her deck is famous for them. Gigo means nothing to me because I summoned Sonic Bird. With the power of Sonic Bird, I now have obtained my Ritual Monster on turn 3, which is the luckiest thing I can do. And now we are going to use our Ritual Monster with the Turtle Oath. I will drop off, I would say, given that it's Taya, Yomi Ship, and Mother Grizzly. Oh, crap. Yomi Ship was only level 3. I did not realize that. Well, you know what? It's not a waste. What if I get Fenrir? It'll work out. It's not. It's still a waste. 100%. That's my bad. Let's just go ahead and go in. She does have one 2k defender, so I will be careful with Crab Turtle and let that monster do it. Yep. Oh, wow. I'm good at this. Holy crap. There it is. And now that takes away fusion possibility because, let's be real, if Taya were to fuse on us, we would be dead. A healing is allowed. Do not stop her from doing that. We only stop her from destruction. Or anything that slows us down that isn't healing. Like a negate attack. Or Waboku. Alright, heart of the cards. Get a Nimble Momonga. I actually need you to do that for me. I'll never ask for it again, I know, but today I'm asking for it. You know what? Let me get another Sonic Bird out there because I do run double tribute in this deck. And since I do that, there's a chance at 2 Crab Turtles, which would be pretty crazy. I don't think my odds of pulling that off ever is going to happen, but if I do, people will go crazy. Again, she does run a couple 2k defenders, so she's one of the few opponents I attack with you. It was Nimble Momonga. Never mind. There we go. Alright, that will make it so our money goes up. Each Nimble Momonga is $20, so that's $60 we just made. And with the $60, we're going to put it to good use. And for every life point she heals, that's a good percentage that we can get back into cold hard cash. And the duel still won't take that long because we have so many... Well, we have one monster with big attack stat. So my next big play would be... I actually don't know. This is an interesting situation. I gotta figure out why she's holding back so many cards. There we go. There's a trap card. I'm like, you have a lot of cards in your hand. Why aren't you, like, using them? Well, at least with this, I could beat her fusion monster. So Starboy's a pretty good draw. And, yeah, Crab Turtle, you go in first, just in case. Everyone else is Sanju or Senjuers. Oh! That is interesting. That's a really big heal for her. Luckily, it doesn't stop Crab Turtle. I could still attack with Crab Turtle later. Just not this turn. And we're going to start stacking down that damage. The only bad part is I lost $20 because it's not a monster I can kill by battle. Not unless I had, like, skill drain on the field. Alright, 1,050. We've left our opponents. We're at a point where a regular Crab Turtle would be exact game, but we don't want that because in this game you don't get bonus money for that. Fusion Sage, I dare you. Okay, I was going to say, I dare you to fuse on me right now. Kisatai heals her by a decent amount. I can't really do much. I might as well go in. This turn we're going to go for maximum damage, so hopefully there's no flip effect or 2k defender. Oh, that's fine. That is absolutely, positively fine. I attack with Sonic Bird. Just here to maximize our money. I attack with Sonic Bird. Then we got our Starboy. And that's 3,050 damage to the face. I feel really bad for her, and I think her trap was Magic Jammer. Alright, 3,050 to the face, and that is the end of Taya Gardner. It only took 9 turns, but that means we probably did not make $400. Even though our goal was $400. We made $450. Yeah, baby. Okay, that's good. I didn't destroy that many monsters by battle, so I didn't know if we were going to get a good amount of money. But that's $450. That's going to save us so much time. But I get bored fighting the same person over and over. So even though I would do that off screen, since we're doing basically everything on screen, we're going to fight interesting people like Kitty Cat. Yeah, the Kitty Cat. It wishes to fight us. Speaking of which, my cat just left the room. Roxy just left the room. She was sitting with me this whole time while I was recording, and she has decided, I am done. You said Kitty Cat, I'm leaving you. I'm like, okay. Goodbye. Alright, heart of the cards. What do we got? Who do we got? 7 colored fish, sea serpent warrior, fisher, axe of despair, 7 tool. 7 tools would have been great if I had gone first, but since I didn't, we're going to utilize their traps against them. I summon Sangan, and I get a better monster for it. So that was a very good play. I don't know the odds of us fusing this duel. Mother Grizzly would be handy in its own way. Let's get Fenrir instead. We're going to focus on the water side of our deck instead of the ritual side. I already got plenty of good cards after all. And that's a game change. Oh my god, this cat just got the best cards ever. Yeah, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. I can no longer normal summon or special summon monsters with 1400 or less attack, which means all floaters are done for. Yomi Ship's useless. Luckily, I have 2 big beaters that can stop this strategy. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. There's no way this cat has the perfect back row. That would suck. That would absolutely positively suck, because I'm running out of life points here. Alright, well, if they have another trap card, then I'm just screwed. That was the worst possible start that could have happened. That was the worst possible start that could have happened. There is a way I make it to the next turn. I have to use my Fisher. But we're in danger now. We're going to be playing with critical stats the entire time. Critical life points. Let's go. Oh, okay. The AI didn't figure that out. You got to flip summon if you want to do that. Alright. Well, Wonku, it's not as bad as I thought. The AI is playing itself. Senju of the Thousand Hands. I'll focus on that strategy later. For now, we're going to summon 7 colored fish. We don't have Fenrir yet because we only use Sangan. We've just had a really, really rough start to this duel because our opponent went first, which means they got so many powerful traps off. They started the duel with 2 trap holes and a widespread ruin. And in a game like this, that much destruction is just brutal. And they have a monster that stops my monsters. Luckily, I have Axe of Despair, so unless they have Snatch Steal, we're going to be fine. We're good. Alright, so... Oh, speaking of the devil. Even though I need more water monsters in the grave, let's thin out our deck with Senju. Get me a crab turtle. No guarantees that crab turtle will even be useful, but I need it. In case it does. Next, we're going to attack. Safe with you because we don't have that many life points to play with. So let's make sure we kill this thing. Okay. I'm not worried about any damage we lose out on. All I care about is winning this duel. You know the worst way to grind for money is to lose duels. In this entire Let's Play, I don't know how long we've been playing now, we have lost 5 duels. Can you guys remember the 5 characters that beat us? I think one of them was an old man. Sea Serpent is pretty decent. Alright, pretty good choice. Yep, Senju, we're going to go really low. Oh god, we're below Duelist Kingdom life points now. 1 Sea Serpent direct attack could end this duel. Oh, no, you're level 3. Shit. And you have Axe of Despair. Okay, good play. Good idea. I activate Snatch Steal. I'll take the Sea Serpent Warrior. I wish I could put it in my grave, but I can't. I activate my Turtle Oath. Sadly, Yomi Ship cannot be used the way I wish to use it. We're going to just do that. And then, sorry, Fenrir. If I had any other water monster than Yomi Ship... Well, no, Starboy would have been bad, too. 28, 25, and 8. There we go. Interesting turn. What a crazy time to top deck my ritual spell. Like, that actually just won us the duel. It's crazy when something like that happens, guys. We won the duel off of a top deck of the ritual spell, despite how rough our start was. This is the power of ritual. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! It's super fun to do. Alright, 86, 86, not even, oh, maybe not even 300. Jesus Christ. I tried my best. That guy was just strong. Kitty cats are strong. Oh, alright, so you guys are a little stally. I'm gonna fight. Let's go to the card shop. Let's see if there's anyone there I could fight. Yugi, Rex. I do like these characters. Bakura. There's some cool characters here. I'm gonna duel Dog. We're gonna duel Dog. Yeah! Let me go first, please. Shit. Alright, I'm very sad. Okay, cat was tough. Dog's gonna be even stronger. But it will do our best, that's for sure. I already have Turtle Oath in my hand. I just need the Ritual Monster. They threw away a bunch of traps, and I think I appreciate that. The cat also had a bunch of traps, and it was so annoying. I did get my field spell, and that's it. I drew... God damn it. What an unlucky hand. What an unlucky hand. The only time I draw my field spell is with my terraforming. And there goes my only monster. Yep, this is going to be a rough duel. We're going to have another rough duel. What? We fought the cat, terrible hand. We fought the dog, terrible hand. We fight any other random Joe, best hands ever. Yeah, that is a strong monster. That's actually really good. If I don't draw a good monster. Holy shit, that's strong. Okay. Oh, man. Not going to use Negate Attack just yet. Negate Attack, even though I don't run that many tributes, it might be necessary down the road. You know, I could draw Senju. That would be a lucky top deck. That also, that's a good one. That is a good top deck. Okay. Let's, nope, not you. Let's play the field spell. At least we have it. Let's use our Mother Grizzly. And let's show you guys a combo play that I really like. Alright. I'm going to attack with Mother Grizzly. We're going to attack the Mad Dog of Darkness. Literally the best thing that could happen to us right now. That damn Mother Grizzly, you're a hell of a top deck. Then we're going to special summon. Out of all the monsters, I want... You know what? Given how this duel is going, let's play it safe and pick another Mother Grizzly. She's strong enough. She can do the work. Alright, Mother Grizzly's going to go in. And yes, I know we have 2 water monsters in the grave, but the last thing I'm going to do is special summon during main phase 2. Yeah, that's something I'll leave for the AIs in Master Era. Okay, that's my target. I draw. Oh, yeah, you're going to get it. This person's going to get it. I special summon Fenrir. This card has a lot of value to me right now. The ability to stop my opponent from drawing cards. With a decent attack stat. Oh, yeah. This dog's done. The only dog that can hold us back now is Skulldog Marin. To stop Fenrir from doing his thing. You know, that's also pretty good, but I get my effects, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I got what I needed. You're going to be stuck. You have to rely on just the cards in your hand, which means... I mean, I don't know what the odds are that you actually, you know, still have flip effect monsters, but let's just assume you don't. Heart of the cards, give me more water. Yeah, Gaga Gigo. This is even better than our fish. Or a Sea Serpent Warrior guy. Or a Sea Snake. Fenrir, go. Oh, Wolf! That makes sense. That's really cool. And look at that. You can't draw? Dang it, right? Little AI can't do no draw phase. It's not fair. That's not right. Alright, 1900 damage goes through. And that is it, folks. I believe we got him. All we have to do is wait patiently. Hell, if I can get a ritual monster, that'd be super funny. Skip draw phase. Do you still have monsters at least? You're out of monsters at this point. That's really sad. Gaga Gigo, why not? Doesn't matter what I do now. Anyone on my field can end this duel. Fenrir, thank you for being, like, the biggest jerk ever. And it's fun that you actually destroyed a wolf just like yourself. In order to win us this duel. Turn 10 victory. We also destroyed a decent amount of monsters by battles, so that's some money. Yeah, that's 300. Damn it. Just barely 300. Yep, sorry, pupper. I just need cash. Let's go Grandpa's shop. Let's see how close are we getting to buying your stuff. God, it's $5,000. We're so close, though. We need 600 more. We could do it in this episode. I feel it. Let's do you 3. All 3 of you. That's 600 bucks right there, even if I only get 200s. Yep. All 3 of you. That's all I want. Sangan is good. Senju's even better. And Granadora is good for later. Oh, this is an amazing starting hand for going first. This is incredible. I love it. We're going to just summon Senju. We're not going to do anything else because I want to thin out my deck. I mean, hell, I've drawn the ritual spell before in this very episode where I just like, oh, I drew it. Oh, we won. Because of just that much luck. Let's see if I can't do it again. End my turn. Crazy fish. Oh, I love Saku. Alright, Sakuretsu armor. It's our turn to be the aggressor with good trap cards. It's like whoever goes first has all the busted stuff. They don't even have a trap. Okay, that's beautiful. Giant Red Sea Snake is probably one of my best choices, but Granador is right there. This reptile that's really creepy to look at is going to do some great job. I don't know why reptiles are so icky for me, where I'm just like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to touch it. And it's really rude, too, because they're, you know, they got some really cool ones. It's just, if they were in Pokemon, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. If they were in real life, I'm like, I'm not touching that. I'm sorry. I ain't doing that. Alright, I draw Penguin Soldier. I honestly, as long as they don't have a flip effect, we're good. We got them. No need to rely on Penguin Soldier at all. Let's just go in. This guy I don't trust to have too good defense, but maybe decent enough. Probably more than 14, so let's take a look. Nope, flip effect instead. There goes 2,000 life points. That's a shame. That does hurt. Alright, I'll let Senju go next. Because they had a flip effect, we're in a bit of a little bind where it could take a little longer than I like. I'm just trying to get some cash, boys. I want to buy some stuff and some things. Oh, I actually drew the turtle, but flip effects, and also I have improper levels on monsters where it's not even worth it. Let's just go in basically and see if we can win with what we got. So if I were to go in... Oh, I can't win this turn. No matter what, I can't win this turn, so we'll just attack with Giant Red Sea Snake. Just in case they have good defense. They don't, but they have better defense than, you know, Sanyan. Alright, next turn, I'm going to win because they're going to go aggressive against Sanyan. I'm going to negate attack. I'm going to Turtle Oath for the fun of it, and we're going to just, you know, go to the victory circle. Be like, hey, look at us, we won. Oh, look at that, Worm Drake. Oh, look at that, they're attacking Sanyan. Oh, look at that, I have a trap card called Negate Attack. And now they're forced into main phase 2. And just like that, folks, our opponent is stuck with me. And I could just Turtle Oath for fun at this point. Alright, I'm going to get rid of my Penguin Soldier, my Senju, and my Sanyan. And that gets me a Crab Turtle. Given that we're already showing game, I'm not going to care about... Well, I guess I can get Fenrir. Why not? Fenrir has some use, I guess. Not really, though. I'm just doing it to do it at this point. Just to show a combo. It's like, oh, if you had a lot of life points left, look what I could have done. Wabam. Also, I have Fisher, but I'm going to kill you by battle because that's $20 right there. And I could do a lot with $20. Alright, let's get in there. 400 damage, and that's Crab Turtle's time. It always feels good to win with the Ritual Monster. I don't know why. It just, like, any other game you play, you're probably not going to be able to do this, so... Enjoy this game, guys. Enjoy a game where you could actually just use some old school rituals and just have a great time, you know? Also, this guy's going to give me a decent amount of cash, actually. That's 300 bucks right there. We only need 300 more. Aren't we lucky? If we can get 300 more off this... Oh, I did also want to buy that new pack we saw yesterday, so maybe we do all 3 duels just to guarantee we may have enough money to get, like, that one new pack as well. We get a new pack and we get the gold pack. Ooh, terraforming but no Umiruka. Thank God. This is what I call a good hand. Ooh, I'm liking it even more now. Okay, you got my attention, video game. I activate Terraforming. With Terraforming, I get our 1 field spell. And then I'm going to start the duel in defense mode with Mother Grizzly. This is a really good hand. This is, like, insanely good. I'm going to hurt the opponent. As long as they don't have a bunch of traps, we're, like, set for life. This is making my turn even better now. Everything is going according to Keiki. Alright, Mother Grizzly, let's get a special summon in. I'm going to make motherfucking Starboy, yeah. It's about time I got the aggressive Starboy out. And there's 2 traps, that ruins it. Alright, well, there goes the... Oh, the dream is still alive. Oh my god, I gotta believe. Believe in the dream. I activate Mage Power to bait out Magic Jammer. Haha, gotcha, bitch. And I'm not even joking about this next part. I activate Umiruka to bait out Magic Jammer Part 2. Oh, they don't have a Part 2. Damn it. Alright, I summon Sonic Bird to get me my monster. That's fine. That works. I'm down with this. All your traps are gone and I still get my spell card? That's a win right there. Oh, man, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Now, granted, I'm putting everything on the line right now. So, if one thing goes wrong, we're in trouble. If one little hammer... is Hammer Shot even in the game? If one little Snatch Steal happens, that's the end of the day. I'll actually lose to Koji Longlegs here. And I'm not looking to lose. Starboy beats a Torike thanks to the field spell and its own effect. And Crab Turtle could defeat a Meteor Black Dragon thanks to the two cards right next to him on his left. Alright, well, let's see what you do about this. No! By 50? Oh my god. Now I just gotta hope I top deck a monster because you ruined my day. How dare you, Koji. I draw. Now you're lucky. You're so gosh darn lucky. Alright, now he could just play passively, which is going to suck for us because that means flip effect possibilities. And like I said, we're in the top deck game. I spent all of my options. I got nothing left. There is nothing left in this to cook with. Alright, Heart of the Cards. I need something good. You know, that would be good if I had any other cards in my hand. So, at least this gives me another shot next turn, if something bad happens. The bad news is, reload's annoying as hell. Crab Turtle, please don't let it be a flip effect. Oh, thank God. Good defender, but no flip effect. And it has a pretty cool fusion that's basically clown-based. I would not like to reload game, thank you very much. There's nothing to reload. I'd activate the card and then I'd get nothing back. Okay, they have a new trap card, which is worrying. Sangan's actually probably better than reloading it, so yeah, let's summon Sangan. Because it's not about Sangan getting his effect off from this. It's more about, oh no, I need more cards in my hand, so he'll just cover me. Oh my god, that's another good defender. Thank god I didn't use Sangan there. It's like, Cooper, you have game. No, I don't. There's no way he doesn't have a good defender. He's already shown us he's got some good D. Defense. Now we're going to go ahead and end our turn there. Alright, reload. Guarantee me a game next turn, please. Jellyfishing. Jellyfishing. Using my own field spell against me. Yeah, I think I will. Saku, just stop him. Alright. Monster aboard on Jellyfish. Rogue Doll. That's even weaker than Jellyfish. You're just a little weirdo, ain't you? No, not yet, Reload. Wait until we find out if this is bad. No, it's a good card. Reload, how about this? I'll activate you after I summon my card, because I'm tired of you asking me. Yeah, here you go. I'm going to activate Reload. Watch this, everybody. Reload, activate. I shuffled my deck. That's basically the new effect. Alright, Sangan. Everything here is going to do insane damage. I'm wondering if that trap would ever activate. But he couldn't Magic Jammer because he had no hand, so it could still be that. And let's just end it with the good old Crab Turtle. Oh yeah, that was some good money right there. This grind day is going well. 101, 100. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I feel like we're there. But in order to guarantee we can get that other pack, we'll also fight Bakura. Because he's right here, and Bakura's a cool character. I think you guys enjoy him. Your deck is quite spectacular. Well, that's just, you know, that's great for you, buddy. Can I go first? You piece of shit. I'm just going to walk over there. You piece of crap. Slap him. Reload, Monster. A lot of these cards I don't want to get rid of. Reload this is not your time to shine. I'll let you know when I want you to shuffle my deck. Oh, this is an insanely good hand. Holy crap. I activate Terraforming. Sorry, Bakura, you're really going to suffer. Most of your monsters have no defense, so you going first is really dumb. I activate Umiruka. Because most of your monsters have no defense, I am not afraid to start Sonic Bird to get more cards from my deck to my hand. Why would I want to reload right now? Yes, I want a spell card. This is the accurate. I want Turtle Oath. Now, I'm not going to be able to use Turtle Oath, but we'll get there. I'm going to enter battle phase. And Sonic Bird's going to kill one of your, let me guess, armored zombie. Oh, crap! Yoronzo, that's actually a good defending zombie. Alright, most zombies don't have defense, but this one comes from a treasure chest. And that treasure chest has 1500 defense. It's like a snail, basically. All mimics are basically snails. Black pendant, there we go. Oh yeah, this is way scarier than I thought. It could beat Crab Turtle. Oh my god. Remember when I said I had a good hand? Yeah. Crab Turtle can't beat that, even with the field spell we have up right now. And that's even if I got a Crab Turtle. So, we're going to have to do some thinking. We're not going to reload. We're not going to Monster Born. We are going to Mother Grizzly. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a life point sacrificial play, even though they're going to get their equipped spells back eventually. So, though our life points are going to suffer for this play, it'll be worth it in the long run. Duel with Appetite's pretty good. Alright. Sacrifice play, let's go. Sacrifice play, let's go. I'm going to need all my Mother Grizzlies to the field. That way I can thin out my deck while doing this. Field spell. Shit, I just realized that field spell might be screwing me a little bit. Duel with an Appetite is a problem. I can't just go for Yomi Ship like I wanted to. I could still do it next turn though, it's just going to be a little awkward looking. Trust me, it'll be fine. He's not going to be able to draw next turn, even though he's going to have 2 spell cards. It'll be really funny. This play 100% worked out. Mother Grizzly was a great top deck. Alright, Penguin Soldier is also an emergency play, but we don't need it this time. We might have, but we don't. And luckily I did destroy enough water monsters so I can go for the full play. And show you guys some cool stuff. Yep, just barely enough. Alright guys, this is how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! First things first, you summon Fenrir. What's in the grave right now? Sonic Bird? Terrible. Alright, Sonic Bird's useless. I don't feel like Monster Borning it. Let's just hold on to everything we have. Enter battle phase. And go for the moves. So first move, Mother Grizzly, no. Let's start with Giant Red Sea Snake. Giant Red Sea Snake, I need your help. I need you to destroy Goal with an Appetite. The next play after this is going to be even more simple. We're going to need Fenrir to stop our opponent from having the ability to draw cards by destroying Yoronzo. That treasure chest is basically a bankrupt now. Good job, Fenrir. After that, we're going to need our Mother Grizzly to play a sacrificial play, to do the sacrifice play. Lots of our life points are on the line here, but it's what we need to do. Since I know my man can't draw next turn, I don't feel any fear when I do this. Reload, please stop trying to make me mess this up. Reload, please stop trying to make me mess this up. Alright, special summon. And we get the only card that can save us, Yomi Ship. And Yomi Ship, take them to the grave. You are the only one that can. At the cost of 1,800 life points. It's worth it. We'll have Duelist Kingdom life points left. My opponent cannot draw. Well, oh no, we won't. We'll get burned too. And the next time they draw is only equipped spells, which means if they don't have a monster right now, we got them. Okay. 100% worth. 100% worth. Then we go to main phase 2. And actually, we can just end our turn. There's nothing in the grave worthwhile to Monster Born. The only reason I have Monster Born on main phase 2 is to make sure one of those spell cards is not one of those cards is not a spell card like Monster Born. Alright, well, we're going to go for game this turn, just to make... Oh god, Starboy's going to make this so easy. Starboy is going to make this so goddamn easy. Alright, I'm ready to Monster Born. We're going for games, so the strongest thing I can get is a Mother Grizzly. The final Mother. And to stop the annoying part of, you know, that card just trying to activate, maybe I will reload. Even though, there's no reason. It's fine. Let's get rid of it. Maybe I'll get a card I didn't expect. Giant Trune would have been nice if there was a problem, so that's kind of cool. Where's Fenrir? Just in case somehow they, like, what if this is Unhappy Maiden? Let's I know he doesn't run it, but, like, you know, you got to think like that. All right, guaranteed not to draw a card, and if he did draw a card, it's an equip spell anyway. And all three of these monsters working together will win us the duel. That was good. You made me work for that, Bakura. I was down to 1,500 life points. That's the lowest I've been in today's episode. And we were pretty low in today's episode before this. Just enough to win. Holy crap. Talk about making a man earn it. I'm not used to playing from the loser's side for a while. But we still won on turn 8 of all things. It just took a lot of combos to pull that off. 270 should be enough to just go over the top. So, we have worked hard. We are going to go ahead and do it. Hey, give me my... Oh, whoops. Hey, give me my stuff. I need... that Super Spell Trap Golden pack. And then there's supposed to be another new pack available today. The Yugi Volume pack. I can buy 2? Oh, hell yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. I hope that $5,000 was worth it. DD Borderline. Darkblade's good. I'll take Darkblade. That's really good. Impachi's good. Dragon Dwelling is good. Getsufuma's good. Inferno's good. Ninkendog's good. That's all good cards. Why did we spend 5K? Chain Destruction. Megamorph! That's... oh, God. That's it. I spent $5,000 on Megamorph. The rest of these suck. I spent $5,000 on Megamorph, and you know what? Worth. I'm going to say worth. So, that's going to be it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I think we've spent enough time on this Wednesday, so for the first time in this Let's Play, just because we spent so much time on the same day, we might start skipping days. Bye-bye, and please remember to like and subscribe.